Most people don't ruin chicken because they can't cook. They ruin it because they're scared. Scared of undercooking it. Scared of food poisoning. So they leave it in the pan too long and turn perfectly good chicken into dry, chewy disappointment. Here's the truth most recipes don't tell you. Chicken doesn't need to be cooked until it's screaming for mercy. It needs heat control, not panic. When chicken hits a hot pan, the outside cooks fast. Very fast, but the inside lags behind, so people keep cooking and cooking until the outside goes dark, tough, and dry, while the inside finally catches up. That's how overcooking happens. The biggest mistake is thinking color equals doneness. It doesn't. Chicken can look done long before it's dry. And it can look dangerous long after it's perfectly safe. What actually matters is carryover heat. Chicken keeps cooking after you remove it from the heat. If you wait for it to look perfect in the pan, it will be overcooked on the plate. That's why restaurant chicken is juicy and home chicken isn't. They stop early. You don't. Another mistake is constant flipping. Every flip drops the pan temperature. So you compensate by cooking longer. Longer time equals drier chicken. One good sear, one controlled turn, then rest. Resting isn't optional. It's not fancy. It's physics. Rest lets the juices redistribute instead of leaking onto the plate. Skip it, and you lose moisture instantly. And finally, thickness matters. Thin chicken cooks fast. Thick chicken cooks slower. Treating them the same guarantees failure. If you remember only one thing, remember this. Chicken should come off the heat before you think it's ready, not after. That single change fixes most overcooked chicken forever. Once you stop cooking from fear, chicken becomes simple and juicy.